What was your first introduction to hip hop, and when did you know this is what you wanted to do?
Been in the zone, felt like getting on, maybe something too big for me. Humble myself, stick to the ones that gets rich for me. Love to the woman with 3 kids, did years hunting. Soul searching, last name council, your crown coming. I'm still crown hunting.
What was your first introduction to hip hop, and when did you know this is what you wanted to do?
Probably had to be young, like 5, 6, something like that. It was probably just hearing Miss Jackson on the radio. Sorry, Miss Jackson by Andre 3000, Outkast, and I think that's really the first hip hop song that I remember hearing by, like, you know, in my memory. I don't remember no other song before that, but I knew I really wanted to do it probably like 7 to 8 years old, going into like primary school. When I started using like nicknames, using nicknames when I'm playing video games on the profile, like using the nickname Baller or something like that. That's when I knew I probably wanted to do it then.
Where are you from, and how does it translate into your music?
Bladen County, White Oak, North Carolina. Yeah, I feel like it blend in because it's the underdog city. It's smaller than Lumberton, but you know what I'm saying. It's not a, I don't want to call it a one-horse town. You know, like it's not like white man country. You know, like super white man country, but it is country.
What's some of your biggest artistic influences?
Easily off top, 50 Cent, #1. Like that's my favorite artist. I think he don't affect how I rap or like my content necessarily, but I think the aggression or the in your faceness, how I rap and all of that comes from that energy. That's definitely one of them. J. Cole is easily another one. Just being from like the Fayetteville area, living in Fayetteville for, you know, first few years of my life like that. That was like, he was one of the biggest influences for sure. Him, Nas, Kendrick Lamar, all those dudes was probably my biggest influences.
How important is family to you?
That's everything for real. I think family important for me because I need it just to get away from, you know, whenever you out in the world dealing with shit, dealing with people, you know what I'm saying? If you got your family to come back to, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that's safe and secure, or making sure that's stable is like important to me. Like I remember me and my sister used to start like fighting a lot sometimes. And then my mom used to come home and then we'd try to tell like, oh, she did this and she did that, or he did that. And I remember like my dad was like, yo, y'all brothers and sisters, like y'all supposed to have each other back. Like you ain't supposed to tell. That's not what you do. You don't tell on your brother, you don't tell on your sister. And I remember ever since he told me that shit just stuck with me that hard. That's something that just always stuck with me. So family is something like that's important to me. It helped me personally, like just being honest. Like it helped me if I could get and be around my family away from like certain people and certain pressure and shit like that. It helped a whole lot.
So what was SaVon like as a kid, man?
On the go, always in the song. You know, running around the neighborhood, even though the little country neighborhood we got, but always in the song, pretty much.
Yeah. If you had to pick one, man, what was your favorite memory with him?
Shit, probably when we used to watch WWE a lot. So we used to go home and we used to be trying it at home against they wanted. They used to tell us not to try it at home. We'll do it anyway.
If it's one thing you wanted the world to know about SaVon, what would you want it to be?
Be the greatest. That's what I